let's start with the reaction to the book. It has been so polarizing. People either love you or love to hate you.
Absolutely. And I didn't expect this level of intensity. The book, of course, it's not a how-to guide. It's really about my own journey and transformation as a mother.
You've got death threats, so much vitriol online. What do you think people are afraid of?
It just feels like it's had a life of its own. I mean, people saying terrible things about my kids, wishing bad things on my family. So I guess it's just so personal for everybody.
Now, I've heard that from a lot of my friends who feel like Amy Chua is giving us a bad name. She's making us look like we're all harsh dragon moms.
I'm sad about that, and I'm a little puzzled because, you know, again, the last third of the book, it's not a tiger, it's a crying little rabbit. Because at the end, I'm saying, listen to your child, and if they are crying out for you, this isn't working. You have to stop.
So you're not saying if you don't get an A, I won't love you?
Oh, are you kidding? I don't care about the A. You know, it is like, I believe in you so much. I love you more than anything. But I'm going to stick with you.
But you're saying in the book repeatedly, A- is not acceptable. I mean, what does that mean? If it's not acceptable,
well, you have to realize that the book is a little bit self-parodying, because that, you know, I experienced that as a kid.
And what if one of them came home and said, I want to quit piano? Or I want to quit violin?
Well, this happened, and I let her quit. I didn't let her quit for a long time, but we had a crisis, and at some point I realized she was saying, I'm unhappy.
So whether it's culinary school or
Absolutely.
beauty school or anything that doesn't involve college, you'd be okay with it?
I would be okay with it.
Really?
I believe that I do believe in excellence, or trying for excellence. I do, you know. But I think you can be excellent at anything.
What 3 pieces of advice would you give to a new parent?
Self-question more. I was overconfident. You know, what are all these Western parents, you know, so anxious about? Just be firm. Listen to your child, I would say. You know, you got to know and listen to your child. I wonder if that's what it all comes down to.
But that sounds kind of like wimpy Western parenting to me.
Well, those are the first 2 things.
Okay, give me the third then.
Don't assume your child is weak. If you, your parent, assume that they can't take anything, what kind of signal are you sending them? My daughter, Lulu, came back with a bad math test when she was about 10, and she said, I hate math, I'm bad at math. I didn't accept that. I said, I am making these practice tests, and I hand wrote them, and I drilled them with her for a week, and the next test, she did really well, and guess what? She decided she didn't hate math, and then her friends started calling her a math whiz, and now math is one of her favorite subjects.
You know what's so fascinating about this is I don't know whether to be repulsed by that or completely jealous that you were able to
It can be both.
It could be both, and maybe it is both. Maybe that's why you're getting such a strong reaction.